hard countrywide, particularly for improving quality of education entire country by the Indian Society for Technical Education under the banner. Every state they have a section. I'm very happy. I don't want to go into details of the what actually ISTE is doing because already, in fact, Professor Ramarao was the leading ISTE stalwarts who were nurtured in this state, particularly organizing many programs. Any institution, whether engineering, whether university, state university, deemed university, private university, central university, or a college, any higher education institution, to excel, the quality is paramount important. The quality of student coming out is the parameter to be measured. That's why all institutions in this country require to go for accreditation. Either NBA accreditation for programs, National Assessment Accreditation Council, NAC accreditation for institutions. We have 700 universities in this country. About 300 state universities, 44 central universities, about 130 deemed to be universities, about 200 private universities, and other institutes of national importance like IIT, NIT, IIIT, many institutions. So these are only in the country, number of universities are very less. If you go to USA, there are 3,000 plus universities. In China, 4,000 universities. In Japan, 2,700 universities. Like that, many other countries. But our education system in India is like British legacy. We have an affiliation system. And all engineering colleges in Telangana, 300 engineering college affiliated to JNTU Hyderabad. Like that, some degree college affiliated to Usmania University. Like that, ours is the affiliation legacy. That means university gives curriculum, examination, evaluation is done by the university, and the college or university that is responsible for imparting teaching, learning, and student input, and also making them to learn in the college. That is a system prevailing in India. Very few countries in the world they have an affiliation system. Otherwise, 95% in the countries there is no affiliation of colleges. This is only strange in India. That's why it's one slice on the university to maintain quality because they are giving degree, they are responsible for awarding these, so they have to ensure curriculum is an important factor. So curriculum design, curriculum planning, need-based curriculum, putting design, all these are important factors for a particular engineering institution. Similarly, teaching learning. In fact, we see Professor A.VenuGopal was mentioning teaching learning is very important for learning process. Because we're insisting students to come to college, only idea is to make them learn. We teachers are only facilitators. We enable the students to learn. Use the technology today. When I was a student at Usmania, way back about 48, 50 years back, I was a first year student. That time there was no calculator, no computer, only log tables and slide rule. But today, technology in front of the student. So they don't depend much on the teacher. Teachers only make them to give concept, and all that student builds up on their own because today internet is the great boon for all faculty and students. Every information is available on the net. And today IT and ICT, information communication technology, is a great advantage for teaching. Because today we require to have digital classrooms in any institution, whether university, whether engineering colleges, digital classroom, smart classrooms, virtual learning space, all these are essential factor. All these one idea, face-to-face learning is the best. We can't displace with that. Blackboard chalkboard is the best. But we need to reinforce with the technology for better learning of our students. So teaching learning with the technology is the key word today in the worldwide. Third is the faculty. Without faculty, you have air-conditioned classroom, air-conditioned buses. It is not going to help any institution. Teachers are the backbone for any institution. So qualified, competent faculty, willing to work and contribute for higher education, technical education, and research, mentoring the student, publications, patents, sponsored research, and consultancy. Many facets they need to get involved. Not only teaching and get out, but they need to get involved in many of these activities for betterment of our society at large. Other thing is student progression. Students have to perform because the IIT certain standard of students are coming to the classroom. But our university, our affiliation system, even 40% student without any aptitude also join engineering. So it is difficult to teach them equalizing the bright student. So it's very difficult to teach in a affiliated engineering colleges rather than teaching in IIT. So onus lies on the faculty. So we have to impart quality education to the students who join with less aptitude, with no aptitude. So student progression, performance in the examination, evaluation, assessment and feedback system, all these are essential part of an institution. And today we are talking about outcome-based education. What is outcome-based education? Boiled down to only 3 factors. One is the knowledge. Knowledge comes only through learning. Second is the skill. Skill means analytical skills and soft skills. Third is attitude and behavior. Attitude, behavior applicable to both faculty as well as student. So these are 3 essential factors which governs the outcome-based education, which everybody talks worldwide, OBE, outcome-based education. So at the end of the day, they only measure what is the outcomes of the student, rather than you have so many buildings, so many air-conditioned classrooms, all that no relevance to the present-day needs of the society. So only what is the students coming out, their feedback system, that is the most important in outcome-based education. Apart from that, societal needs are to be met. Today, 23% population are below poverty line. What we are responsible as engineers or a professor or a civil servant, what is society benefited out of findings from university? Our findings should be useful to society so that quality of the people of life to be improved. That is the whole purpose of education. So outreach activities are most important. Innovation. In fact, we have seen, VC also shared with that one of the students they found that Peltier effect. So using helmet, they can reduce the temperature. Like that, many innovative projects we have taken up in an institution. So learning, excellence, and innovation. These are 3 key buzzwords in particular the education system. I am sure that VNRVJIET institution is one of the reputed institutions under JNTU Hyderabad. The physical proximity to the university and also autonomous institution, and also striving hard to achieve academic excellence in this part of Hyderabad. I compliment them, and Dr. Prof.D.N.Reddy is the president who nurtured. I know him when I was Vice-Chancellor, closely this institution many times I came. I know most of the faculty. So they have a committed, dedicated faculty, but we need to nurture the student so that the quality products coming out of this institution. So at the end of the day, parents and faculty and management, they take pride. Our students are best. Our students are doing best in any environment they. So before I end, I would like to share you 1 minute. That a faculty or a student, there are only 10 factors required for them to excel in life. One is have a long-term goal. You should have set goal what you want to in a life. And do it to your sake. Suppose VC given a job or a principal has a given job, just because they gave work, we are keep doing. It's not that. We have to own the work. Yes, I would like to do that. I like this work. So that's very important. And be proactive. Because if we tell them, keep this article there and keep it there and forget. Should think why we are doing that. Proactive nature before telling others, we should be able to do it. Enhance your language skills. Language skills are very important. Writing, listening, speaking, and comprehension. These are essential components of language skills. Work makes you free. Normally, people that work is given, they become tiresome, they get tired. If you do work, you should become free mentally, yes. So that kind of environment we need to have. And work on 2 tracks. 2 tracks means always short-term goals and long-term track. These 2 tracks we need. Long-term will be back of your mind. Short-term will be doing day-to-day work. So these we have to keep in mind. Be passionate about work. Take passion. When you are doing work, don't do grudgingly. You should be happy, you should be passionate to do work. Yes, I'm willing to do this work. Record your daily work. Sometimes you invented something, you found something, or listened to somebody. You record that daily recording. That will going to help at least for others. and follow the simple and complex system. There are simple ideas, you should not make complex. Some people make simple work, they make it more complicated in an administrative setup. You have to make it very simple and not make it complex. Collaborate with and share the credit. So we need to, as individuals, collaborate with your colleagues, friends, experts in the field. Similar as institution, we need to collaborate with industry, institutions across the country so that collaboration network, this is a word, the global village, collaboration networking is going to be successful in all future endeavors. These are 10 tips where one can excel if you implement in a true spirit. So I hope that, so once again I would like to thank all the ISTE Telangana and AP section and management of the VNRVJIET, President, Secretary and Principal, Faculty, and all are admired for giving opportunity to be here. Wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
We apologize for the mistake, sir. Dr. D.N.Reddy Garu was the former Vice-Chancellor of JNTU Hyderabad. Thank you, sir, for your pearls of wisdom. May I now request Dr. D.N.Reddy Garu to release the souvenir of Convergence 2017, and I request all the dignitaries on the stage to join in, please.
Thank you all. Moving on to the presentation of awards, I would like to request Professor V. Garu, Member EC of ISTE section, to announce the ISTE awards.
Members of Managing Committee of both Telangana and Andhra Pradesh section, faculty members of VNRVJIET, students of this institution and delegates from other institutions, and award winners. I congratulate all the award winners. But as Professor A.VenuGopal pointed out, the competition was not that great, but competition is competition. If you, a single person is there, you will have to honor them, because it is the spirit of participation that is more important than winning the award. The managements of many of the institutions have come forward to institute the awards. The first award instituted by VNRVJIET institution for the best principal of engineering college goes to Dr. B. Chandra of Principal CBIT, Hyderabad Institute of Technology. I request Dr. D.N.Reddy to felicitate.
It's already hot, so I won't go. Yeah, that's good.
College of Engineering, Nandyal, has been chosen for Sri Best Engineering College Principal Award issued by AP and PS sections by G. Punnaya College of Engineering. I request Mr. Mohan Kumar to come and felicitate. College, and this award is distributed by the CNT Institute of Science and Technology, and the principal Dr. K. Jaishankar will receive it, and Professor Kishore will also honor it.
Ready?
He is chosen as the best engineering college. He was around the Institute of Technology, Anantapur. Professor C.V.K. Banu, Dean, Academic Program, and Sri Sambasiva Reddy, correspondent, will come and honor the awardee. Sheshikima, the principal of the college, will receive it from Dr. V.N.Reddy.
Okay, sir.
VNRVJIET institution, in the name of late Sri Jasti Sri Krishnamurti Garu, and the award goes to Dr. C. Shobha Bindu, Professor, Computer Science, JNTU, Anantapur. Professor Sri V.VinuGopal Garu will honor her. Student for the V.Ramakrishna Siddhartha Engineering College Award for Best Computer Science Engineering Teacher. The award will be presented by Professor Kishore, Chairman of AP Section.
She's only 6'4".
Teacher goes to Dr. K.Lal, Senior Lecturer, Civil Engineering, Government Polytechnic for Women, Hindupur. Dr. Kishore will present the award. Award goes to Mr. K.Reddy of G.Reddy Engineering College. This award is initiated by V.R. Siddhartha Engineering College, Vijayawada. Dr. D.N.Reddy will present the award.
Vice-Chancellor.
So group.
Student for VNRVJIET College Award for Best Ideal Student, and the award is being presented by Dr. P.V.N.R.Reddy, member of GEC. Please come over to the stage. Student for AANM VNRVJIET State Award for Ideal Student of Talent and Excellence from Polytechnics, sponsored by AANM and VNRVJIET Polytechnic, Uttarancheru. I request Professor A.VenuGopal to join in honoring them. College of Engineering and Technology, Hyderabad, student for late Valluripalli Nageshwar State Award for Ideal Student of Talent and Excellence from VNRVJIET, sponsored by VNRVJIET Institute of Engineering and Technology. Dr. C.D. Naidu will honor the student. Institute of Engineering and Technology. And a member from Shreyas Management Techam. And I request Professor A.VenuGopal and Lal Kishore to award this.
Okay, ready? Sir.
I request both the Nageshwaras from the management and faculty, both Nageshwaras from management and faculty should come and give the award. Request Professor Subba Reddy and Sri JNTU Garu to Srinivas Reddy Garu to come and felicitate Sri Pandri Pandey, and the citation will be read by Elian Samas.
Dr. Pandri Pandey, he graduated from VRCE, Nagpur University. He did his master's and doctoral degree from IIT Kharagpur. Coming to his teaching, Dr. Pandri Pandey was invited to join as a professor of EC department, Osmania University in 1983. Since then, he has been a valued all-rounder among the teaching fraternity. Students enjoy his lectures because he uses many examples from his own field experience as a researcher. He dedicates his time and energy to his students, and he is genuinely engages in a way that brings out the best in them. Professor Pandey is recognized as one of the top most instructors in his department because of his excellence in leadership and extraordinary teaching style. Professor Pandey's well-prepared and well-organized lectures reflect his effort to ensure positive learning environment for his students. Further, he is widely known for his ability to trigger student interest in all raised topics by constantly relating abstract ideas to real-world applications. Professor Pandey's innovative assignments are designed to get students to extend their knowledge beyond the classroom and beyond the textbook. He is also a leader at the university in encouraging sensible experimentations in teaching practices. He brings the same analytical and comprehensive approach to delivering his courses that he brings to developing his research. In both cases, his performance is unbeatable. Professor Pandey is a versatile teacher. Most of the subjects he has taught, like network theory, electromagnetic waves and transmission lines, antennas and wave propagation, microwave engineering, satellite communications, and radar systems, are purely conceptual. Perhaps the most difficult subjects for students to grasp in the ECE curriculum. Simply, he is the emperor of the microwave kingdom. He is just like a magnetron oscillator. Magnetron provides high-power peak-to-peak oscillations. In the same manner, Professor Pandey shows high-power peak-to-peak energy levels in the classroom teaching as well as in the research. He studies how teachers teach and how students learn, and he has a unique gift for understanding both. Professor Pandey has the ability to challenge his students while simultaneously building their academic confidence. His teaching pedagogy is rigorous and exciting. Professor Pandey is the teaching champion of the Osmania University. Professor Pandey goes beyond the expected levels of an instructor by creating a learning environment all its own. He uses his own enthusiasm, humor, and deep understanding of the content to encourage the students to work at what they are learning. He leaves colleagues wondering where he finds the time and energy to do so much so well. Dr. Pandey organizes several short-term courses to train faculty and industry engineers innovations in the field of microwave and RF circuits, phased array radar, and microwave antennas. Throughout his 34 years of service, he has inspired thousands of students who describe him as a model teacher and mentor. Coming to his research, Professor Pandey started his career as a scientific officer in Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, Mumbai. He served at the Radar and Communication Center of IIT Kharagpur during 1974 to 1983 and worked on sponsored research projects funded by ISRO, SAC and DRDO, Ministry of Defence. He was the coordinator for 2 World Bank projects, Impact and Equip. He was responsible for formulating a project titled Network, which was funded by the Department of Electronics, Government of India and Swiss Development Corporation. With his consistency and persistency in work, with his tireless efforts in research, with his dedicated service at Osmania University, he successfully completed several sponsored research projects funded by ACTE, DST, MHRD, CSIR, DRDO and ISRO. He supervised 14 scholars for PhD in the Department of ECE, Osmania University. Professor Pandey is one of the academic experts in the project review committees of RCI DRDO. He has more than 160 research publications in national and international journals and conference proceedings. His close alignment with developing trends and innovative technologies, as well as his substantial contacts in the industry, has led to a collection of well-executed, technically inspired meetings, which led to establishment of a Center for Excellence in Microwave Engineering. Before retiring in 2009, he turned his long-cherished dream into reality when he established the Center for Excellence in Microwave Engineering, which was funded by Astra Microwave Products Limited with state-of-the-art software laboratories to design and simulate RF microwave circuits, antennas and systems. Recently, a batch of alumni of OU donated a laboratory to EC Department of Osmania University in his name to allow him to continue lifelong research. He also has a keen interest in literature and has 30 books to his credit in Marathi literature. Coming to his services, Professor Pandey served as head of the department ECE in OU twice, chairman Board of Studies twice, and dean faculty of engineering. Professor Pandey was the first director of VNRVJIET Nagpur, and he served as Vice-Chancellor of Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, Aurangabad, and he also served as the in-charge Vice-Chancellor of North Maharashtra University, Jalgaon. He was guest editor of 3 special issues of IIT Journal. Coming to his awards, Professor Pandey has received the Best Teacher Award from the Government of AP as well as from the Faculty of Engineering, Osmania University. Professor Pandey has been a valuable foundation member of the IITE for his contribution to the IITE section as well as his instrumental role in the reinvention of the Society's annual honors. He received 3 awards from the IITE, including Ramlal Bathwa Gold Medal Award, in addition to Anna University National Award from ISTE, New Delhi. He is also a recipient of the Sri Visvesvaraya Award from Institute of Engineers and Government of AP. Student evaluations at all levels of instruction for Professor Pandey have consistently been excellent. Comments use such adjectives as caring, exceptional, innovative, inspiring, interesting, passionate, respectful, and phenomenal. Dr. Pandey has been an exemplary and inspiring teacher who has dedicated his career in motivating students to love learning and faculty to love teaching.
Another domain of engineering education and great personality, chosen for Lifetime Achievement Award instituted by Maheshwara Group of Institutions, Hyderabad, is Dr. P.J.Reddy, Director, G. Pullareddy Engineering College, Hyderabad. It's the last award. Dr. J.Reddy Garu, the Director of Chipunareddy Engineering College, will be felicitated by Dr. P.N.Reddy, Dr. A.VenuGopal Reddy, Dr. Lal Kishore, and Lifetime Achievement Awardee, Professor Pandari Pandey.